Hello and welcome to my Dynamic CRM channel. This is your consultant friend Dhaval Joshi. So let's start with the today's agenda for this video. So today we'll see how Outlook and Dynamic CRM can be integrated together. The overview of this integration will be this integration will basically showcase the capability of Dynamic CRM and dynamic CRM entities to be directly used and accessed from the Outlook. So now we'll proceed to see how we can add the Outlook app for dynamic CRM. So let's go to the dynamic CRM instance. So this is a sandbox instance which I've created. So basically, what we can do is to add the Outlook app for dynamic CRM. I can click on the settings button, and here I'll see item for apps for Dynamics 365. Once I click on this, since I have added this particular uh, add-on earlier, so what I can do is I can, if I want, I can re-add the app. But the normal process is to click on the settings icon. Here we see the dynamic CRM app for Outlook button where we can click and we can enable the Outlook app. Since I had removed this app, like I have disabled this app for my user, what I can do is I can again click on re-add the app. Okay. So what it will do in background, it will add that app in my Outlook. And we will also go through the prerequisites, what should be there present for the Outlook app in the dynamic CRM. So it says it will be ready in few minutes. Check it out in Outlook. So if I go to the Outlook, maybe I can close this and I can again try to open the Outlook app. So as I was talking about the prerequisites for the Outlook app for dynamic CRM, uh, what we can do is we will have to do a server side synchronization enabled in the CRM. So as you already know that we can set up that by going to the administration. So now the Dynamics 365 enabled in the Outlook. So first let's see how the server side synchronization can be enabled, which is one of the important prerequisites for integrating the Outlook app for dynamic CRM. So here in the system settings, we can click on synchronization and we can see that the synchronization is enabled as of now. So what we can also do is we can go to the Outlook tab and we can apply similar settings. There are some settings which are related to the Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Outlook. So it's by default chosen. Okay, I'll click on OK and we can go to the Outlook. Now we'll see how we can track the emails or access. Like since the integration is done, so what we can do is we can click on an email, and as you can see now the Dynamics 365 icon is enabled. So I'll just go ahead and I'll just click on this Dynamics 365 icon. So in background what it's doing is it's authenticating the my credentials with the Sandbox instance on which I have enabled the Outlook app. Okay. So since this particular recipient is Microsoft Stream, okay, so and it's by default says that it's not tracked. We have an option of tracking it from the Outlook. So if I click on track with regarding, so as you can see, the email is successfully tracked. Now what we can do is we can again go to the dynamic CRM instance. We can go to contacts with my name. Okay. And you, as you can see, there is one more contact added since it's the email is tracked, right? So I can click on active contacts. I can go to my contact which is under my name. I can go to the activities. Okay. So you can see that this particular email is tracked over here, right? So this is the same email which I have tracked from the Outlook app. Okay. So this is how we can make use of Outlook to track the emails. Also, uh, moving on to the agenda uh, and the other items, the security role which is involved in the implementation would be system administrator, which means that system administrator only can enable the Outlook app for dynamic CRM. Okay, so this is one of the key points. Also, next, how we can add a custom entity to show up in Outlook app for Dynamics 365. So here we also have an option, like as you can see here, there are a lot of things which we can see in the Outlook app for Dynamics CRM. So as of now, like if I see, I'll be able to access the entities, out of the box entities in the Outlook app, which will be account, case, competitor, contact, all the like regular out of the box entities. So if I click on account, I can even like will get a quick create form for account, and I can key in the details. Let's say if I create this account through quick create form, I can just click on save and close, and I can go back to Dynamic CRM to check whether see the account has been created here. So this is how we can use quickly use. This is how anyone can quickly use the Outlook app for Dynamic CRM to create new records related to the out of the box entities. Now, it's just not that we can only create the out of the box entities like records for out of the box entities, but we can also create the custom entities from Dynamics CRM, and we can see the custom entities over here. So there is one custom entity that I have created here earlier, which says which name is custom. If I click here, we'll have to like we can see that the quick create form. As of now, I have just created like one field. I've just added one field on the quick create form for this custom entity. So this is how like we can add and see the custom entities as well in the Outlook app for Dynamics CRM. And we can also see how we can like do the settings for the um, any custom entity to be used in Outlook app. So I'll simply go to customizations, okay, where I've added the custom entity which I have just shown you on Outlook app. So there are some settings which needs to be done when we are creating a custom entity um, for Dynamics 365. So we are opening the solution in which we will be seeing the out of the box as well as the custom entities. So in this particular solution, I have added this custom entity. Okay. So there are few settings which is related to Outlook app which we need to enable while creating the custom entity. So as we can see, these are the normal settings. We can just okay. So here is the settings. Like in data services, we need to check on the allow quick create checkbox. Okay. Along with that, we also need to check the option of reading pane in Dynamics 365 for Outlook. Okay. So here it will once we check these checkboxes, it will automatically enable the quick create and it will enable the custom entity to be viewed in the Outlook app like this. So this is how we can use make use of Outlook app to add in any kind of basic data through quick create form, and we can just sync the data from or add the data from uh, Outlook to Dynamics 365. Also, as I've shown you how to track emails and tasks in Dynamics CRM. So we can do that as well by using the Outlook app for Dynamics. So this is about the basic things that Outlook app can do with Dynamics CRM. So yeah, I mean, this is the very basic video. Uh, Maybe we can go through more options. Let's say we can also do the offline like enabling of uh, app which users can use in the offline mode, and they can perform the actions offline. Basically, that is only for mobile application. So these are some things, some capabilities that can be achieved through Dynamic CRM. So thank you for watching the video.